Hello, guys. Hello, hello, deep laters. Hello. How y'all doing? I'm waiting for the audio to come in. Y'all haven't heard from me. I haven't heard from y'all. It's been about 4 days. I miss you guys. It's been so much going on, but I dare not go into another day without talking to you guys and asking y'all how y'all been. It's been so much going on YouTube, and it's been so much going on with me. So we're going to do a live tomorrow, and I'm going to tell y'all about what's going on with me and everything. But listen, y'all, I've been paying attention to what's been going on social media. Yes, I have. It's been a lot. It's been a lot, guys. It's been a lot. I've been watching Eating with Q. I've been watching Beloved. Who else did I watch? I watched a little bit of Zaddy. I didn't realize that he was in Vegas. Um, I watched Darius' video. He was on his way to see the Beyonce. He was given all that silver. He is very cute. I loved his outfit, especially those pants. Darius is too much. It's been so much going on. Cute in Barbados. Girl, you better go on with your bad self, honey. Who wouldn't want to live in Barbados? You know what I'm saying? When I looked at the video, I was like, I'm going to give Q kudos for doing it her own way and living her best life and doing what she wants to do no matter what. And at the end of the day, y'all, that's what it's all about. And but Barbados, wow, it's fantastic. Y'all, it's been so much going on, especially when it comes to Jess, Tasha K, and T.S. Madison. Do y'all know T.H. Madison? Do you know Jess the comedian? And I know y'all know Tasha K. But anyway, what they were talking about is the transgender female who made the video about women not owning the words menstruation and period. My thing is, I don't know why the transgender females and the biological females are battling each other. I don't get that. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, y'all, we got to let people be people. The only thing I have to say about that is this: we very much do own the menstruation and the period. And the reason why is because we're biological women with the body parts and the organs that produce the menstruation and the period. Even though the transgender can go to the doctor and get the medications that make them a little bit softer, less hairy, and just more feminine, but still without the organs. Okay? So when the transgender, no matter how shapely and beautiful and hairless, you don't have the organs. And for the transgender who feel like that they are more feminine and more beautiful, more shapely than some women, still biologically you were born male. So it kind of comes across as a lot delusional when you keep on fighting for something as like menstruation and period. Because the transgender certainly doesn't want to be, I would imagine, doesn't want to be an actor. Like, this is not a movie or a show. This is real life. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to be on stage in your life and in others' lives, because there's a certain thing that's called the reality. Just like the transgender who says, oh, well, I'm more attracted than you, based on the feminine look. Okay, and so some women like Jess and Tasha K would probably say, yes, you are, but biologically, I'm a woman and you don't have a menstruation or a period. So what y'all think about that? Because I really thought it was interesting. No shade to the transgender, because Madison is a beautiful woman, transgender woman. She really is. She's had all of the lots of work done on herself, to be able to manifest or to live this life that she wanted to live as a woman. But I just think it's problematic for transgender women to argue with biological women, because it's a little, it's given, mental health, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy to do that. But anyway, y'all, that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about tonight, because I really felt like that was interesting. And this argument or whatever this thing is that they do, they need to stop. Because Madison, some years ago, maybe about 4 years ago, I listened to one of her videos, y'all, and she was talking about dating NFL football players and NBA. Is that what you call it? NBA. Yeah. NBA basketball players and some businessmen and just men with a fantasy. Their fantasy, she said, husbands with children and wives, beautiful family unit. And she said she would never out anyone, but they would contact her because their all-time fantasy was to be with a transgender woman that had both body parts. You know what I mean? So, they could do what they wanted to the bottom, but then they can reach in the front and touch, that. So TS said that she certainly wasn't going to get rid of her, Elaine. That's what she said, y'all. I'm just telling what she said. But, like I said, and I get that, because that's how she want to be. But, and so somebody, and I'll say this, I'll just say this. For the natural born woman like me and probably you, it's problematic for us to think, well, why would our men want to do that? TS is saying that lots of men want to do that. That's what she's saying. And I think somebody like TS, who knows lots of secrets, y'all, and this video is not for children. And if you got children, please make them leave. I'll give you a second. When it comes to the transgender community and the people that they deal with, a lot of times they're dealing with these people in secret. There's a lot of secrecy going on, right? So the wives wouldn't know, or the girlfriends wouldn't know. The transgender, I believe at this time, they in their minds, because they know, y'all know we talk about this all the time. You know how I tell you my truth is not your truth, and your truth might not be my truth, and we always thinking that we got the truth. But a lot of times the transgender folk have the truth, because they're dealing with men who deal with them secretly. So the transgender has a window that the other people don't have. And I think at that point, because they have that window and they have the truth about these people, then what they do is I think it gives them an air. Y'all let me know what y'all think, because really, seriously, I think it gives them an air of superiority. Like you don't know like I know, like I really know the truth. Almost like, I don't know, for some reason, like a priest. Like you know how the priests they're in the booth, and then the congregates come into the booth and they tell the priest what they would never tell another person. Madison, there's something about that lifestyle that's kind of similar to that, because they're dealing with people who, they, when they share that time and that moment with TS, because she's talked about it. The mama don't know, the wives don't know, the children don't know, their employees don't know, But I would say this to the transgenders: y'all don't compete with natural women, because there are men who would rather die than to be with another man. And I believe there are just as many that would not as there are ones that would. For the transgender person, women, everybody don't want y'all. Okay? Just like for a natural woman, I can't assume that every man want me. And you guys cannot assume, you transgender women cannot assume that everybody wants you, because they don't. Like y'all hold the secrets. You do. You hold the secrets to lots of men, but that don't mean that everybody want to deal with y'all. That don't mean that everybody have a secret. And some men don't have no secrets. They don't. You know what I'm saying? So the competition thing, to me, guys, is silly. Okay? You do what you want, no judgment. You do your thing. You be beautiful. I met this this transgender girl one day at the salon. Okay? So she's in the shop. The shop that I worked in at that time, it wasn't a big salon. It wasn't big at all. And we were close to each other. It had like 3 stations in it. I guess the shop was like 10 by 14, not big at all, more like a studio, but we had a couple of stations in there, 2 or 3. And this transgender girl was there, but I didn't know she was transgender. She was just that feminine and beautiful in the broad daylight. As the daylight shined through the windows. Plus we had the lighting on. She was gorgeous. She had long, pretty hair. She had beautiful skin. She had awesome teeth. It was given, teeth were gorgeous. She had beautiful shaped eyes. They were beautiful, y'all. Nice eyebrows, light makeup, skin really pretty, nice shape to her lips, everything. Nice figure. She did have a pair of boobs. She had got her boobs done, just nice shape and everything. Dressed really nice. And we were in there talking, and the person that she came to see, as they were conversating, when I found out that she was transgender, I was baffled. She had really long hair. She had a blowout, and I was like, "Can I touch your hair?" And she was like, "Yes." And y'all know me, even though it's been like 14 years ago, I said, "Can I ask you something?" And she said, "Yes." And I was like, "You look exactly like a girl. I mean, even your voice, you can't tell." I mean, because some girls have deeper voices. So her voice wasn't any deeper. It was about as deep as mine. And so she told me a story of how she dated the football star at her school. And he didn't know that she was a boy. And she didn't know that she was going to like him the way that she did. Because she moved there to the area where he was. And so she dated him for a while. And of course, he didn't know, because she was like, you can't touch below my waist. But she would touch him here in different places. And so one day, one of his friends knew a relative of hers and told. I don't know how it happened, because that's not where she was from, but it happened. And someone ended up dying behind it. And she left the state where she was in, and that happened. You know, like this stuff can get really, really, bad when, like I said, everybody, all men don't want to be involved with a transgender woman, and some men do. It's their fantasy. But anyway, y'all let me know in the comment section. I'll see y'all tomorrow on the live. We'll talk more about this, and we'll talk about that Carly woman who told that lie, because I think they're gonna put her in jail. But anyway, y'all, kisses and hugs. I'll see y'all the next time. What's up, who dat? How you doing, girl? Sunday Rose, it's lit, girl. Leslie. Hey guys, I see y'all the next time. Bye.